Howdy everyone, welcome back to the Lunar Geeks Out channel. This camera angle feels horrible. This microphone angle is probably horrible. But unboxing time again. Got a giant plastic bag in front of me. Oh, that's fancy. Got a Sleep Token vinyl next to me. If you somehow don't already know, we're unboxing the Record Store Day 2022 version of Sundowning by Sleep Token. It finally arrived. I'm super happy to have this thing. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Now, I am going to be doing a bit of an unboxing speed run because I am live streaming in just over 20 minutes. And I like to do a decent bit of setup beforehand, so this might take a while. Don't wave this knife around and be so careless with it like I'm being, kids. So anyways, we're going to be rushing through this a bit, but ow. That didn't hurt, but we are gonna get it done. I didn't want to wait until tomorrow. I want to open this thing up and see it. So, got the bag going now. I tried to untie the knot earlier and couldn't. All right, you get out of here. I thought that would go farther, didn't it? So we've got box. I'd turn it around, but that would show identifying information, address, and everything. But it's got cool records. No, is that records? No, Dark Side Records tape. I think that's the folks that had this and shipped it out. So let's try to cut this thing open. And if I can get the dang knife in there. Well, bayonet technically, but what's a bayonet but a fancy knife, eh? This is not the best box to cut that I've seen. Is there a better way to go about this? There is this right here, but it looks like I need to remove the tape. So, let me, hey, it's the same on both sides, so let me get back to working on this side of it. We never do things the easy way here. There's lots of chaos in these videos, makes things fun. And this last little bit, come on, there we go. Alright. Now let's see if I can figure out how the heck this is supposed to work. Nope, let me cut the other side then. Like I said, always a bit chaotic here. Always something going wrong in these unboxing videos, making things hard. Including that mic position definitely feels wrong. Let me move the... That feels better. That feels better. Alright. There we go. Now it... Oh, there's one tiny little string that was not... Alright. Now we can pull this out. Get out of here. Cool package in there. You. Oh dear. You. That's loud. Get out of here. And we've got this cool little paper over it. You. Get out of here. And... you get out of here. So, we have... this on the front, you turn it this way, and you've got the stickers there. And on the back, it's got all the symbols, track listing, everything like that. And it was made in the Czech Republic, which is just a fun fact for y'all. I've not had anything from the Czech Republic before, at least music-wise. I do have a couple Czech items. Yeah, a couple Czech gas masks in my Militaria collection, but that's something very different. So, is there a spot best suited for cutting this? I'm not seeing one, so we'll get one of these little sticky up bits in the corner. Always a good spot to go for cutting this thing. And there we go. Now things are getting easy. And... a dog's going crazy in the background. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic or not. Probably wanted my mom to throw him a stick. And there we go, there we go. And y'all know the drill. Get out of here. I don't know why I thought that would go like all the way to the other side of the room. But we've got this standard record material and everything. Open it up and whoo, that's pretty right there. You know, nothing too fancy or anything, but I quite like it. So let's take a look at record number 1. And oh, it's crystal clear and then black. I did not know that. I thought it was white and black. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. So, this is done with the symbols, but this side would be, let me flip this over to look. This would be the night does not belong to God, the offering, and levitate. The offering is my favorite Sleep Token track, so that's, I'm sure, quite a good side right there. Then this would be Dark Signs, Higher, and Take Aim on the reverse, and I've not heard any of those yet. But probably quite a good side as well, so that's very nice. This is just the standard paper cover for the vinyl. It's the exact same way it is on this. I don't tend to like these covers. They often feel very fragile. I always love ones that have a bit of a design on them, but it's quite nice overall. The record is just beautiful. So, let's take a look at the other record. I can only assume it's exactly the same. Let me make sure there's nothing hidden away down in either of these. Maybe a download code, maybe a lyric sheet, anything like that. Not seeing anything. So, let's take a look at the other one. And I just noticed this is like a bone white kind of a shade on this, which is quite nice. Then it's black on the other side. That's cool. So, same thing. This one, not quite as clean of a line. Y'all can see the little bump right here. But these things are very rarely perfect, so that doesn't mean too much. So then, let's see. I think this is the next side. Let's see. Yeah, this is the next side that I'm looking at right now. So that is Give, Gods, and Sugar. So those last two tracks are phenomenal. So quite a strong side here right off the bat without knowing the first track on it. And finally, say that. Why can I not speak? Say That You Will, Drag Me Under, and Bloodsport. I've yet to hear those, but I've heard they are all phenomenal. And oh, this looks so cool. I am so glad I have this thing. I'm gonna be giving this thing a spin sometime soon. Sadly, I can't give a review of it since I've not heard everything, but if it lives up to this, which is my all-time favorite album, this is something special right here. And I'm going on a bit of a tangent now, but man, it's so nice to buy albums that I don't fully know. I'm like, I know the artist is pretty good. I know a couple tracks off of it, because like it lets me get a bit more variety in my music collection, and it lets me experience some stuff for the first time. And okay, then it's it's a bit of a surprise as well what I'm gonna get. Is it gonna be all bangers? Is it only that one track that I know that's a good one? Who knows? Who knows? Who doesn't love a bit of surprise and mystery with this stuff? Now, I know some folks are like, you shouldn't do that. What if you buy something that's bad? But you know, that's part of life. You know, you gotta take those risks and everything. So let me put this up on here. Actually, can fit two on. Very nice. All right. So we have Sundowning by Sleep Token. I will admit I do not like this cover art very much. It's very not what's the word I'm looking for? Boring, I guess. But there's a word I need. Very monotonous, maybe. I don't know. There's not much going on with it. Like, this place will become your tomb, for example. It's fairly simple. It's this one figure surrounded by ocean, but there's a lot of detail to it. This is just a bunch of lines with opacity changes, basically. It's an iconic cover, but a fairly boring cover. But aside from that, great music on it from what I've heard. It ain't Dance to Death by Iron Maiden, which admittedly I actually do enjoy that cover art. I think it's got a cool look to it, even if it is unfinished by my understanding. But yeah, that's like the only thing I don't like about this album is the cover. So I say, having not heard the entirety of it, but I know Sleep Token, I highly doubt I'm going to dislike anything on this album. Plus, just from the collection point of view, it's nice to have, you know? It's like, it's right off screen, but I've got, just the other day, I got this really cool World War II Japanese mortar shell. And I don't collect a ton of World War II Japanese stuff. It was my third item. I would collect more, but the stuff's always crazy expensive. That was a thing that I don't really collect artillery stuff, don't really collect shells, don't really collect Japanese stuff, and I don't really collect World War II stuff all that much. But it was just a cool thing to have for the collection, and this exact same thing. Even if I don't like the album, it's a cool thing to have for the collection because it is the debut from one of my favorite bands, and it's a limited edition version of it. It's just cool to have. But I'm getting to that point where I'm rambling again. I'm getting a bit off topic from the album itself and everything, so that is time to wrap it up. Let's see how close I cut it to when I need to stream. 7:18. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good. I guess I did speedrun this. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. One day I will review this place will come to, and probably Sundowning as well on this channel in full video length format. So if you want to see those happen sometime in the future, you can subscribe. I'll also react to more Sleep Token whenever it comes out, and maybe one day I'll make a tier list ranking all of their songs, because I love doing little tier list videos every now and then to do something fun. I might do one pretty soon, since the reactions have been so chaotic. But we'll see, we'll see. Anyways, like I said, it's going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.